Hey guys, for some reason I didn't record like an intro. I just went right into the cap construction of this wig. But this is Zury sis Gina, and I hope you guys enjoy this synthetic wig review. So you get lace all around the perimeter. You have that parting space there. You get a lot of parting space. It looks like 5 inches. This is high heat safe up to 400 degrees, and it is Remy fiber. It has a comb on the right side that's closer to the parting space right here, and then they have one on the far left. A comb in the back and adjustable straps. I'm going to take off my wig grip. Now by the time this video goes up, I polled you guys on, well, I asked you guys on my community tab on YouTube, what are some synthetic wig questions that you guys have that you would like me to address in my synthetic 101 wig series. Now, I started this wig series back in 2015, but I haven't been like super consistent with it. I made 2 really good videos in 2018 at the beginning, but then I stopped after those 2 videos. So I'm gonna try to make that series more of a staple on my channel so I can teach you guys more stuff outside of, you know, just the wig reviews. So look out for those videos in that series. So I'm gonna try this on without the wig grip. All right, without my wig grip, this cap feels at the most a medium. It feels kind of snug. And my hair is braided flat. I feel like I got some hump action at the root. I know you guys see that. So this is what Gina is looking like. Like the way that is falling, I'm not feeling, but what? Okay. All right, what is going on here? I'm trying to, cause it's got like a, oh, come on. That's weird. Just in one section at the front of mine is like filler hair. So it's like when I comb it, you'll get, like you see how it's kind of stopping right there? Cause it's like a line of filler hair right there. I think that's weird. You know, we might still be okay. So I am gonna cut the lace off and then we're gonna apply it and see. All right, so I cut the lace and y'all see that hump? That is something serious. Okay, so I'm not feeling that hump. So I have my hot comb plugged up. It said this wig is heat safe up to 400 degrees. So we're gonna do that because without me doing that to the top of the wig, it won't look natural. My hair is flat underneath this, so it should not be this puffy. So it has filler hairs in it, so that's already a con, but we're gonna try to fix it. I might label this video how to remove a hump from a synthetic wig, because that could be a part of the synthetic 101 series, because some people don't know how to do that. Now with this synthetic 101 series, a lot of the information is going to be super basic and beginner friendly, because the last time I did a synthetic 101 video was at the beginning of 2018, and I have more subscribers and probably more wig beginners, so I need to accommodate them, and it could be a refresher for people who are intermediate or advanced, you know. Okay, what are we looking like? Okay, that works. There we go, it's much more flat. Now, we need to think about this bang area, because, like, seriously, if you know how, like, when you go through wigs, you can do the flip bang, but they got filler hairs right at the root. I don't know why they did that. So, I want to see what I can do up here. That is just odd how they made that. It's their hair, or like an extra wefted filler hair part all right here. And it's on this side too. I don't know why they did that. The density on the hairline is actually really nice though. It's like, it's a lighter density in the front, which looks very natural, but right here is where that filler hair starts. I'm actually not even gonna glue this down with freeze spray because it's already really flat. I'm just gonna put some powder in my part. Okay, I'm gonna gel them, kind of do some soft baby hairs. It comes with baby hairs already, as you guys can see. They did a pretty good job with them. I think they did a good job. Yeah, so far the only issue I'm having was the hump action that was at the top that was pretty significant, and then it has some filler hairs after the hairline starts that looks a little, that feels weird. Okay, that's what it's looking like now. I did a little bit of baby hairs there. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in 330 Toffee, and I'm going to use my makeup brush and just add some powder on the lace. Because this is synthetic, so you can't bleach your knots like you would with a human hair wig, so you just have to use your powder. And with powder, I use the same powder I use for my face. Some people go a little bit lighter, but just using the same exact one that I use for my face is perfect for me, and that's one less product to buy. But I see why you would go a shade lighter, because your actual scalp is lighter than like your face. So, but this actually just works fine for me. But do whatever works for you. Alright guys, I have finally finished styling Gina in a number 2. So as I said, the cap on this wig is on the smaller side in my opinion. Small to medium. I still wore a wig grip though, because I didn't want to have to spray any got to be glued or anything on the lace, and it is laying really flat without any help of any adhesive or, you know, got to be glued. So that is a pro for me, because a lot of times when I put wigs in my rotation, that is one thing I think about. Am I gonna have to do a lot of things to apply it? The only exception that I have for that is my braided wig. Like, I will go all out with the got to be glued spray and stuff, because it's really hard to wear a braided wig without using some kind of adhesive. But anyway, so I didn't have to use that. Initially, You guys saw that huge hump that was at the top. I was not feeling it at all. So the hot comb was a lifesaver. This is a Andes hot comb, and I got mine from Amazon. I use this on my human hair and synthetic wigs, and so far I haven't burned any of my synthetic wigs using that, so that's really good. This wig actually reminds me a lot of Bobbi Boss Claudia that I reviewed in 2017. This is really cute. Really cute, nice everyday wig. I know I'm probably gonna be reaching for this one a lot because this is a nice everyday cute look. It's 14 inches in my opinion. So on average, I'm 6 feet tall, as I always tell you guys, because you guys know taller women or taller people in general, when they wear certain wigs, it's gonna look a lot shorter on us because we have longer necks and everything. So this is gonna be slightly longer on people who are average height or just shorter. So this is what it looks like in the back. I think it has a really nice density. I don't feel any tracks or anything like that. I was turned off by like this row of filler hair around the front, but I'm not too mad about it because right before the filler hairs, there is a really nice hairline. Like the hairline on this wig is, to me, it's like it's pre-plucked. I didn't do anything to it. I feel like it looks very natural. All I did was add some powder, and I thought that it looked really good. And I did add a little bit of baby hairs just to add a little something to the hairline. I have a few strands. Yeah, I do have some strands here and there. Have some shedding, but it's not too bad. As far as tangling goes, I have not experienced any tangling. My hands glide right through it. It has a natural luster, but I will say, since I flat ironed or I used a hot comb at the root, it is a bit more shiny at the root now. And it feels a lot more silky because I used a hot comb. So keep that in mind before you use a hot tool, because this is synthetic. It won't revert back to its original texture because it's not human hair. With human hair, if you wash it, it's gonna revert back to its original state, but this is not. It's gonna be a permanent change if you use a hot tool. You could always recurl your stuff with, you can always recurl synthetic wigs, but it is shinier at the root because I used a hot comb. But that does not bother me. I think it's actually a lot prettier because it's laying flat and it looks more natural. I like that it has this like swoop over here. It's not like a big swoop like with Claudia. Claudia's is probably a little bit shorter, but this is very similar to Claudia. It's just different in how it's curled at the bottom. These are kind of like barrel curls, whereas with Claudia, it's bumped under. So you gotta kind of comb these ends in the direction that you want them to be in so they're not going everywhere. So overall, I think that Gina is a very pretty wig, and it's something I'm probably going to be putting in my rotation. And by rotation, I mean I don't wear every single wig that I review, but there are wigs that I reach for more often than all the wigs that I have because they're just easier to wear and they look nice. It's probably going to be in my rotation. So if you are interested in Gina, I'll leave some links down below to where you can purchase her. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and please share it with somebody that you think would like this kind of wig. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.